everybody, it's Nikki. Welcome to my channel, The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick. So this is everything that I'll be using for my winter sowing. Eco Neighbor, check out this rosemary. So I'm going to be using just some empty containers that I have. I have an empty milk jug, spaghetti container. Here's another spaghetti container. I've got animal crackers container, plastic container there, some applesauce. Make sure the soil is moistened. Here's a water bottle. Got some extra gloves because, you know, I'm OCD-ish. I've got some name tags. Also, I have some tape. I prefer the duct tape, but I don't have any, so I'm going to use what I have on hand right now. Sharpie, scissors, a drill, and some seeds. Also, check out Esther's gardening channel, and I will leave her information for you guys to go check out her series. She did an entire series on it. She did an amazing job. So please check out her channel. And some extra soil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill some drainage holes in the bottom of this milk carton because drainage is very important. So you see one hole there. So I'm going to drill a couple more. Hopefully you all can see that. 4 holes there. So those are my drainage holes. And while I'm at it, I'm going to do the other containers as well. I put the drainage holes in all of my containers here. So they all have holes here. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to do up one just so that you get the idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of the moistened soil and we're going to add it to this half of the milk jug. So I have a container here. Let me grab my gloves, my handy dandy disposable gloves. You all see that? Y'all see that? I'm going to add a little bit more. Okay. Give it a press down. Okay. So there's about, I would say, 2 to 3 inches from the soil line to the top of this particular container. So I'm going to add the seeds and then I'm going to add some more soil on top to cover the seeds. Let me switch it around. Get a better idea. Move that drill down some. Okay. I'm going to start with the Diva Jones 03 okra. Because of her, I'm growing okra. Do you all watch her? You see how she snacks in the garden? Well, I like to snack in the garden too. So because of you, Diva Jones, you got me growing okra. I don't even like okra, but I'm gonna learn to like it. And this is a tip I learned from Esther, to put your seeds in some type of a smaller container. That way you can handle the seeds better. For anyone who's never seen okra seeds, those are okra seeds. Okay? They look like teeny tiny shriveled up green peas. Never did like those. Anyway, okay, so and I really don't need this many seeds, but I'm gonna poke my finger into this soil. I'm gonna plant 4 seeds actually. You could plant 2 seeds to each hole, but I'm not. I'm just going to do 1 seed per hole. I'm not even following the directions. I'm just going to be a rebel. Just a small indentation with my finger. 1 seed in that hole, 1 seed in this hole, 1 seed in that hole, and another seed in this hole. So I've got 4 seeds. Let's press them down a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to just go ahead and slide these other seeds back in the packet. Okay. And I'm going to grab some dry soil that hasn't already been pre-moistened. Just going to get a little bit of that just to cover the seeds. Just a thin little layer. That should be enough. Just going to cover that up. Press it down. Now these seeds, again, we're winter sowing, so I'm not expecting these seeds to do anything right now. These containers are going to go outdoors for the rest of the winter. You know, seeds are smart. They're intelligent. They know when it's their time to shine, okay? When I take these containers outside, the seeds know it is way too cold to be popping up. These seeds, they already know when it's party time, okay? You know how at a party, their song comes on, but it's not quite your song. So you're not gonna dance to a song that's not your song, but when it's your jam, you're gonna get up and you're gonna party and do your dance, right? The seeds know. They know it's, hey, that's not my song. That's not my right temperature, not my right environment for germination. So when it's their time, when their song comes on, when that soil heats up, it's time to party, baby. So they know what to do. They'll wake up and do their thing when it's time for them to do their thing. So don't worry. We're just going to plant these seeds in the soil. We're going to give them some water. We're going to remove the cap, the lid, or whatever it is you're using. Remove that because we want the rainwater. This is how they're going to get watered throughout the winter. So we've got the seeds in here. We put the soil on top, okay? They know it's not party time yet. Their song hasn't come on yet, okay? It's not their jam. So we're gonna take some water, get a spray bottle, any old spray bottle that you may have laying around. We're gonna moisten the top of this soil, okay? All right. It's not your song. Your song is not playing yet. And it's also good to have this container underneath to so that you don't make a big mess. You know, who wants a mess? Who wants a big mess? Nobody wants to clean up a big mess. You have the drainage holes in the bottom, so we don't want anything seeping out on our tables, especially most of us, we're indoors sowing seeds, and so, you know, we don't want to mess up our furniture. Now, again, I would prefer duct tape. Esther, in her series, she used duct tape, and as I was trying to get everything together, I totally forgot duct tape. So thankfully, I do have some tape. I have some Scotch shipping tape, so just use what you got, okay? So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and, if I had a shallower container, it probably would have been better, but again, I'm using what I have, so I'm gonna try my best to tape this up. And I may have to actually go against my own rules. Okay, I don't see anything seeping out, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. And I do have plastic down, so I'm not ruining my table. So I'm gonna tape up this container. Go around. I'm gonna go around a second time because again, I don't have that duct tape. And so, you know, because this is going outdoors, this tape will probably fall apart on me. So I will get some duct tape the next time I'm out at the store, and I will put some duct tape over top of this. So if you can start out with duct tape, that is what the suggestion is. Press it down around the seams here. Get it in there really good. Because we won't be opening this container. We ain't doing that. No, ma'am. No, sir. This is going to stay sealed shut for the winter. This is why it's called winter sowing. It's basically in hibernation. It's doing what the bears do. Sleeping. Okay. And so I need to label it as well. Let's see, where's my marker? Look what I found, guys. I found some duct tape. Woohoo! Yes, that was right on time. My husband must have bought duct tape and he forgot all about it. Sit that there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use this duct tape and go ahead and do this properly. Yeah, the duct tape sticks so much better. It works so much better than that packing tape. Okay. Ooh, this stuff is sticky, and that's what we want. It's a little hard to get it smooth, but that's not a big deal. Got the duct tape on there. So I am going to write on here okra. And this is the Clemson. Hard to write over all of these bumps. And Clemson spineless. Okay, I'm gonna write other side here. I'm just gonna write okra. Okay. So here I've got, okay, whew. Also another thing that Esther in her series that she did is she actually labeled hers twice. She put a label on the inside of hers as well as she labeled it on the outside like I showed you. So I may do that too. So this is the Squash Zucchini Black Beauty. I'm just going to say Squash Zucchini. On the back, I'll do the Black Beauty. Black Beauty. Okay, so I'll put that in here. Because the container's clear, I can see what that is. So I'm just going to stick that here in the soil towards the back where there isn't a seed. So I can see the tag there. Even through the container, you can see it. Okay? If for some reason the writing on this container here wears off, that is a good idea to maybe have a tag on the inside. But I just want to make sure this thing is sealed well. Ain't nobody got time to be out here during the winter time retaping these jugs. Nope, nope, nope. Do it right the first time. And I think I'm going to use this packing tape to put over top so that that writing doesn't disappear. Maybe I should do the same thing over here. Put it on top of the writing to help so the writing doesn't go away, because I don't know how a Sharpie is going to do outside under these weather conditions. So a little packing tape might help on top of that. I am definitely feeling accomplished here. I'm excited. I've got 4 things planted, and we will take them outside so they can spend the rest of their winter in their outdoor garden homes. See. Plenty of drainage here. Okay, set these down. I'm going to leave this lid attached because I don't want to risk too much water getting in here, and I don't want to risk animals like maybe a squirrel or something climbing in there and eating the seeds. So I'm going to leave that lid on. These others I'm going to take off. Okay. All right. So here we go. And this is how you winter sow.
You haven't subscribed yet? Okay, well go on. And don't forget to click the bell. That way you don't miss out on any of the new videos. Find something you love and have fun doing it. I am. Thanks for watching.